Alright guys, welcome back to another video. It is Saturday guys, Vlogmas day number 21. Ooh, I got me some nice good liver and onions right here guys. This thing is absolutely delicious. I'm not gonna waste any time getting into this video. I'm gonna show you exactly how I get this done. Alrighty guys, so this video isn't for everybody. I know not everyone likes liver. Doesn't look eye appealing, but it's absolutely delicious to me. So I got me some beef liver right here, and I'm gonna just get these things seasoned up really good, and I'm gonna peel them with some nice good onions over here. I like a lot of onions when I got my liver and onions, so I'm gonna get all of this working together inside our pan, and we're gonna have us a nice good comfort food, some nice good liver and onions. So all I'm gonna do is go ahead and get these things seasoned up right here. Gonna be using just a little black pepper with it. I don't like doing too much with my liver. Sometimes I use just a little black pepper and salt. Sometimes just a little black pepper and onion powder, which I'm gonna use right here. Alright, and then if I don't use the white salt, I'll use a little seasoning salt, which I'm going to be using right here. Just to season this up pretty good. It might seem like a lot of seasoning salt, but I'm going to be mixing this all together. And once I get this thing all mixed together, I'm going to add me just some regular all-purpose flour to it, just to coat these up some. Not going to be doing any kind of fancy battering with it or anything, just getting it coated in a little flour. And this is going to be ready to fry guys. Going to get my oil hot, but I don't want it to be too hot because these will burn in a minute or in a second really. So I'm just going to go ahead and get these down inside of my oil. Don't want this oil to be too hot. Definitely don't want to burn these guys, because once you burn these livers, that's just a horrible taste. So I'm going to go ahead and get these down inside of here. And let you guys listen to my mom talking to me in the background, always interrupting my video. Chicken broth?
Chicken broth.
That's the broth you get yesterday, no?
Yeah, but that's buy one, get one free, must be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just make sure you put that liver in the freezer if you could, because I ain't gonna, yeah, just put them in the freezer. I'll get them out there. I ain't gonna cook that right now. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and just give these a flip like this other side. Cook a little while. Guys, I don't cook my liver until it's done first. I see a lot of people fry theirs until it's done first, and then they put it in the gravy, but I never saw my mom do that. She would just fry it a little bit on each side just to get a nice brown color on it, and then she would just take it out, make her gravy, and then let it finish cooking inside of the gravy. That way I think it gives it a much more tender outcome. I think when you overcook it first and cook it until it's done, it gets a little hard and never really recover from that. That's my personal experience with it, but to each his own. If you want to fry yours all the way first, by all means have at it. But I'm just going to go ahead and get these out, and I'm going to discard some of this oil. I don't need all of that oil. Then I'm going to come in here and add my onions to it. We're going to let these cook for a little while till they start getting nice and tender for me. Looking for my spoon at this point, couldn't find my spoon, so I just came in with my tongs just to kind of Move these around, break them apart a little bit. Alright, then just let that cook until they start getting nice and soft and tender looking like this right here. Dirty flour lady, get ready. Because I'm coming right in here with this flour that I use to coat my liver in. And we're going to add a few tablespoons of this inside of here. Alright, give that a nice little mix. And we just going to cook off that flour taste. I'm not going to try to brown this or anything. I got kitchen bouquet for that. I don't have time to stir that roux for 365 days. I'm going to come in here and add 2 cups of water to it. And don't ask me why I was pouring this water super slow. And eventually I got 2 cups of water in here, but still needed a little bit more, so I'm going to come back in here and add another 1 cup inside of here. So that's going to be 3 cups of water total. Alright, once we get that mixed in, you got to season this. You can't leave that gravy bland like that, guys. You're going to have to season this thing at every step so you can have a nice, good, flavorful product at the end. So we're going to come and hit it with a little black pepper and some more of that onion powder. I looked at the onion powder because for a second there, I just felt like that was, I grabbed the smoked paprika bottle. Alright, then I'm going to hit it with some of this chicken bouillon powder. Then I'm going to add a little bit of this W sauce inside of here also. Alright, once I get that, then I'm going to come in here and add my kitchen bouquet to give this some nice good color to it. I'm not going to be stirring that roux for 365 days. You crazy? Alright, so we got us a nice good brown color to this right here without stirring our arm off. So once we got it looking like that, I'm going to come in here now and put my liver back down inside of here, and we just going to let this thing come up to a boil and reduce our heat down to like a medium low and just let this thing take its time and simmer for about 30 minutes or so. It's not going to take these long to get nice and tender at all. Now I'm not going to be back to check it. I'm just going to let it do its thing, and I'll be back when this thing is completely done. Alright guys, I am back, and this is our finished product right here. Look at that. Oh, that's absolutely beautiful. Look at that nice good brown gravy on it. I can tell my liver is nice and tender. Onions nice and tender. That's absolutely beautiful. Guys, please excuse my taste testing. I was all over the place with that taste testing. It was late and I was sleepy. Well, it wasn't late, I was just tired, but I still got it done. But my taste testing was a little bit off, so not too much on my taste testing. Now don't judge me too hard on it. But this is absolutely beautiful gravy right here. That's wonderful. So I'll get this thing played up, take my thumbnails and my videos, and give it a taste test. Nice good liver and onions. Alright guys, coming in with a quick taste test. Got my nice liver and onions right here. Don't mind how I had them separated. That it's just for video purposes. Come in here and get a piece of this liver. Oops. Nice piece of liver, rice. Give that a taste test. Mm-hmm. Come here with a little hot sauce. Absolutely delicious. I know liver is an acquired taste. Excuse me. Crunching on the plate like that, smacking on the plate like that. But look at that. Nice liver. Rice. I'm about to go in. Alright guys, welcome back to my advent calendar, day number 21. Oh boy. We're moving right along here. Almost done. I got my eyes on 21. 21 is boom, right there. Another bowl. Another bowl, guys. I tell you what, boy. I'm gonna say a little. Let me see if anything inside of here. Yep. White chocolate. I will say in a letter and I will tell them, why y'all give me all of these balls, huh? Y'all think I'm Little Richard? Y'all think I'm Richard Simmons?